Nothing like a nice tropical beach day. Speaking of nice tropical beach days, have you ever thought about taking your boat to a tropical location? Maybe let's say like the Bahamas. Are you going to be at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show this week? If so, hang out to the end of the video. I want to talk to you. Now, of course, everybody's version of a nice beach day is just a little bit different. For many of us, it's going to mean maybe a nice chair in the sand, getting our toes out into the water. But for the Googans, it always looks a little something like this. Now, of course, the Googans don't always need a tropical locale to have a nice beach day. Sometimes they're just as content in the old muddy waters of the low country.
So just to let y'all know what's going on, there's a gentleman with a very nice fishing boat, older one, but very nice fishing boat. I don't know if he had a malfunction or what, but he is beached in front of the old Grant house, the 1916 house. He is literally 40 feet from that dock and he's 75 feet from the shore. This poor gentleman is losing water fast with the tide. So they are tying this boat to the dock, which I don't know is legal. But feel bad for the man. I just had no way to help him. So we're gonna put this shit on Facebook or YouTube or something, because gotta have your boneheaded boater of the week. Ugly way. When the water's too low to get your boat to the dock. Isn't this how Robin Hood stole from King John?
Even when the Googans are working, they can't stop thinking about those beach days. This one's always an interesting clip for me to look at because you can see the crew on board on the port side of the vessel. Sure, they're staying up there to stay high and dry, but at this point, you're not going anywhere. You might as well try and jump off the boat over on the starboard side. While our last Googans were determined to stay dry, not every Googan has that same determination. One thing I will give credit to the Googans for is anytime there's anything wrong around the boat, they will find a way to get it done. If something's broken or something's stuck, they will get it fixed out of pure determination, but not always in the most conventional ways. Kind of like our guy right here. Speaking of determination, have you ever thought about taking your boat to a tropical locale? Like maybe going from Florida over to the Bahamas on your vessel, but you're not quite sure where to start. And are you going to the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show this week? If so, stop by and check us out. We'll be hosting a seminar in collaboration with the Bahamas Tourism Ministry on how to take your vessel to the Bahamas. The seminars will be Thursday, October 26th and Friday, October 27th at the Convention Center at the show. They'll have a seminar booth. We'll be there at 11 a.m. both days, so feel free to stop by and check it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Amy and Chase Lee, Angel MS3, Arojo, Asa11, and Bell Tower Times did this week. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.